Hello everyone, here's another old school sports video of the March 12th, 1978 tilt between the 76ers and the Celtics. I hope you enjoy it. If so, please subscribe and click the notification buttons. Check out these starting lineups. John Havlicek, Dave Cowens, and Dave Bing of the Celtics, all future Hall of Famers. George McGinnis, Julius Erving, and Bobby Jones of the 76ers, all future Hall of Famers. This game was loaded with NBA legends.
And here comes McGinnis with the defensive board, kicking it out to Julius Erving against John Havlicek. And the doctor, the biggest draw in basketball, the biggest vote getter in the NBA All-Star game, does his number.
They cannot allow the Sixers like Bibby to dribble the length of the floor and lay the ball in.
Doug Collins, the best shooting backcourt player along with George Gervin in the league. Collins in his last 18 games is hitting almost 57%, most of it on shots like that.
Well, you've got to love that guy. I've never talked to anyone that didn't love Dave Collins. He can go outside. He's an intense player. Watch him get into the lane. Go right to the basket. It's a lot of strength, a lot of speed. You know, Collins made this statement. You win with hustle, unity, and intelligence, and things like scrapping for loose balls.
Down low to Collins. And Big Red pumps it up, and the Celtics are back to within two. It is a 12-10 game.
Live, the WBC World Welterweight Championship with hard-hitting Carlos Palomino defending his title against Mimoun Moatar of Morocco.
McGinnis outweighs him by 50 pounds. Havlicek knocks the ball free, but Caldwell Jones picks it up, and Collins, who's on fire, knocks it down again. He has 15.
Can you believe that guy is going to be 38 at the end of the season?
A lot of people think he's retiring about 5 years too soon.
Oh, very honestly, I think he could play indefinitely. As you look at the doctor there, John says, I don't work out that much in the off season. I can just get in shape in about 2 days. Can't believe it.
Well, when they take the team physicals, they have to take 2 x-rays of his chest. His lungs are so big.
That's
why
true.
It's such extraordinary stamina.
John Havlicek of the Celtics was an all-time great with tremendous stamina. He played back-to-back seasons, averaging over 45 minutes played per game. Of course, there's only 48 minutes played in a basketball game, and he missed only 1 game during those 2 seasons. Overall, he played 16 NBA seasons.
Celtics, here's a steal by Collins, racing in on John Havlicek. Oh, I tell you, Collins is just remarkable. He's got 17 points in the first quarter. They're going to throw a net over him.
You're about to witness a big throwdown by Chocolate Thunder, Darryl Dawkins of Planet Lovetron.
And he makes it a 1-point game. So at the outset of the second period, it was a 10-point lead for Philadelphia. Now it's down to 1 as Dawkins. Oh. That would be what he terms the in-your-face disgrace dunk.
Yeah, going to the baseline a lot in that time, trying to pass too close to one another. Oh.
Dawkins blocks the shot, is called for goaltending, crashes into Stakem, and he'll shoot for a 3-point play.
Boy, that takes a lot of nerve just for Stakem to go in there against Man Mountain. I don't know if we have an opportunity to see that one or not, but he went up high. He loves to block shots. Stakem coming up. Now watch this. He's looking over like he's going to pass. But watch Dawkins. Wow.
Here is Julius Erving looping it back out to Lloyd Free. With Sid Wicks pressuring him, Julius Erving arcs it down, and the doctor has 7 points. 3 Celtics have been called for technicals. Curtis Rowe and Dave Cowens also have them. Julius Erving starts to think offense, and the doctor can get it done. Now fall behind. Let's watch Julius Erving again.
Here you'll see him go all the way to his right, and you cannot allow that. And with that jumping ability, he can really get into it.
And now it's a 51-49 game with 7 seconds to go. Sid Wicks takes it down, forces a shot, and hits it. Sidney Wicks, as the first half ends, puts in a dramatic, lunging, leaning jump shot, and the Boston Celtics, down by 10 at the outset of the second period, come back to lead at the half, 53-49.
We're the Van Arsdales, Tom and Dick. We're identical twins, and we drink identical beers. Light beer from Miller. We love it. The best thing about light beer is it's less filling. Great taste. Less filling. It's got 1/3 less calories than the regular beer. Great taste, Tom. Less filling. And I'm not Tom. You are. I'm Dick. You think you are, but you never were.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Today, Fred Brown of Seattle goes against Brian Winters of Milwaukee. Brian Winters won the flip. He'll lead away.
Okay, Brian, first shot. Freddie Brown, you're the leader.
Right-hand hook shot.
Freddie Brown, who once hit 58 points against Golden State, puts in the first bucket.
Hook shot.
Scouting report on Fred Brown once read he can hit it from the locker room in, a long-range shooter.
We have a miss. Brian Winters picks up the first letter H.
Brown is in his 7th year out of the University of Iowa.
Jump shot.
Career 47% shooter.
Oh.
Brian Winters takes over.
Here's Brian Winters, an All-American at South Carolina, now an NBA All-Star.
Oh.
Fred Brown's got to match up with that to keep from getting a letter.
Bang.
Yes.
Oh, your shot up, Brian.
Shot. Thank you. Thank you. Bank shot. Bank shot.
That is a tough piece of goods to hit.
Brian Winters picks up the second letter.
You're lucky on that one, Freddie.
Slick Watts, a former teammate of Fred Brown, once
Bank
said
shot.
about him, he can't just shoot it a long way, he can airmail the ball.
Brian Winters, take over.
Right-hand reverse layup off the board.
Brian's going to simplify things a little.
Reverse
First
layup.
layup.
Freddie.
Bang.
Brown stays right with him.
Shot. Jesus.
Jumper from about
Brian,
45
give
feet.
me a little bit.
Right there.
There's two shooters.
Bang.
Freddie Brown, back in
Finger
the lead.
roll. Layup.
Little dip there, and Brian Winters has to match up with that, because he's got a problem right now.
I get one trick shot.
You can have one trick shot. You can have more than one, just so you don't repeat the first.
Behind the backboard. Ah!
Ooh, it hurt Freddie.
Ryan's the lead.
Little jump.
Back to Freddie Brown.
I can't try it again, right? Can I try it
Try a
again?
different one.
Jump shot. Boy, you're making it hard on me, Mindy. Thank you. Making it hard
Brian
on me.
Winters picks up the third letter.
So Brian Winters trails 3 letters to none at the moment to Fred Brown of Seattle.
Hook, bank shot.
Where's that big repertoire I see in all these big games on Sunday afternoons?
For the money, man.
You got to build big, right?
Just for the money. Be cool. Hook shot, bank, Brian.
Fred Brown's not missing many.
Jump shot.
And Winters picks up the fourth letter.
So Brian Winters, a former All-American at South Carolina, is 1 letter from being shut out now.
Bank shot.
Thank you, Brian. There it is.
There is the whistle, and Fred Brown eliminates Brian Winters here at the Omni International Complex in Atlanta. And here it comes the other way with Julius Erving gunning a pass to Collins.
Ooh, that's called run and gun.
Julius Erving rebounds with that great ability to handle the ball, takes it full speed the other way. McGinnis heads back in. That backboard was in jeopardy.
Well, that's some power now.
We have a foul call on the play against Dave Bing, his 3rd personal foul. Dawkins, look at him jump.
Don, you know, I think Darryl Dawkins gets up higher than any other player I've ever seen on his jump shot. A lot of players lose their touch or the effectiveness when they go that high. But I don't see how anyone could ever block that shot.
It's 71-69. Philadelphia is in the lead as McGinnis goes way up over the defense, up over Sidney Wicks. McGinnis starting to use his muscle game down low. And he can't get it down, and here comes Collins. The doctor. Let's watch that again.
Here you see the fast break out of space. Look at Collins come over to challenge, and he does a good job of it. But look at the extension. Man.
76ers need the doctor now as their lead is cut down to 2, 92-90. 3:08 to play. Collins pulls up. Tough shot. That's a tough shot. The chant of defense booms down here at Boston Garden as Julius Erving. Quiet. The Celtics following it, but for the moment, I think it was a good call.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh. Lloyd Free, the long-range bomber, bangs it from the outside. 98-94 Philadelphia. Collins goes to Curtis Rowe. Dave Bing jump shooting. Woo! Only 2 teams in the NBA have allowed the lesser shooting percentages of the opposition than the Sixers. That's Portland and Boston.
Boy, the doctor coming in there when they need it, Don. Tell me this hasn't been a game. The lead has changed hands 18 times, and now the intensity is really there. It ought to be.
Sid Wicks tips the ball, but Lloyd Free gets it. Oh, and the Prince of midair throws down a hope.
Excellent defensive effort by Sidney Wicks. He blocks it, but it comes right to Free. But this is a typical Lloyd Free shot. Now watch him go up and fall down. Look at that hoop. Big, big play for the 76ers.
Lloyd Free looking to draw a foul. Bing body checking him. Oh! Lloyd Free's been the Iceman. He has been the killer. 6 seconds to go, and Lloyd Free with a couple of home run balls. The alma mater of Lloyd Free. Chevrolet $1,000 scholarship. Bing shoots, gets it down. 105, 103, but it's too much as the 76ers can run it out.
If you enjoyed this video, please click on the subscribe button and click the bell notification button so you'll never miss one of my brand new videos.